Once we establish the model, there will be enough people who will come in. So the decision that we made about a year and a half ago is that any town we go into, we have to be able to, and this is part of the competitive mapping as well. We have to be able to quickly establish ourselves in the top one or two slot. There is no point going and being the fifth best hospital in town. And today we are proud to say that any given town, we are, if not the top, we are at least in the top three hospitals, and we will get to the top quickly. That itself, to get to that stage, you have to do two or three things. One is your service levels have to be extremely high, very high compared to the local community. Second is you have to attract the right kind of doctors. In the hospital business, the only entry to barrier for any new player is what kind of doctors they can get. And a small town like ours, if you have a good doctor, a good service, a combination of that will create a brand connect with the customer, which will be difficult to dislodge. So that is our strategy. So we are going to go into this town very aggressively, establish our hospital as a good service provider, establish our doctors as a competent, qualified professional, and a combination of this will create the barrier for others. Most importantly, when you grow, you have to ensure that things don't start falling out at the other side. And as a company, we made a decision that we will not risk the business on external factors. Let me explain what are these. One is, we will not leverage too much debt, because as an early stage company which is growing too fast, like we have seen in some other incidences in retail, debt is something which becomes difficult, and your entire business is at risk. So till today, we have, even at the risk of losing equity, we have made sure that we are adequately funded through equity. So that is one big step that we have taken to de-risk. Second is, we are only going into towns where we can hit the ground running with a revenue which is acceptable to the company. So we are not going to take big risks. We are going to take risks, but calculated in any town. A combination of this is what we are planning. In terms of the risks associated with growth and what is the cap, we put together a strategic plan for a year, and we are going to do it at a one year plan the next stage. And we are ensuring that whatever plans we have for the next year are manageable within the resources we have, and do course correction every quarter if required. We have looked at various models. Franchising is one of them. We are very keen on franchising, public-private partnerships. We are looking at partnering with complementary service providers, etc. Unfortunately, healthcare as a franchised industry is not very well accepted, or because of high dependence on skilled people, it becomes difficult to franchise. But we are very keen. Today the answer is we don't know. We will figure out over the period of time. Also, I think it helps to establish your brand so that it becomes easier for the franchisee to see the value in you. The initial plan is this: the next 6 months is when we expand our brand, because we are getting interest from doctors across the country actually, but more so in Karnataka where we have visibility. And doctors are asking them how we can partner with them. So I think in the next 6 months we'll have a strategy to engage doctors as franchisees or semi-franchisees who will work with us and expand the model. Our focus has always been, the intention is not to build the network for the network's sake. The intention is to build the network and establish that there is a scalability in this model, and then sort of leapfrog the entire process